Philip Wendell 21 here. I'm in the Cleveland for the last day. I'm going to go get some chain lube from AutoZone. Giving a good look at what my bike looks like with all the lights on the front of it. I haven't added anything to the back other than the lights that are on there. That looks like it's chicken strips, but actually that's from riding the up here. But I'm going to go get some chain lube because and I need some more. I ordered me a new chain today for my bike. It's gonna be there Wednesday. What it is that my chain's it was about timed for replacement. Even I've given it constant attention, as you'd say, but because of how we are down here in Hattiesburg and being in Mississippi, with I'm sorry, I was trying to flash my lights at him, but with being in Mississippi, you got all that constant rain, you know, and it's hard to keep that chain lubed like that. Not to mention, I got all the sand from work. When I go to work, is constantly, you know, peppered with sand, clay dirt, you name it. It's there. So, but it's at 14. It usually. Oh wait, wrong. No, what? I'm gonna turn around because this light does not register motorcycles. So we're gonna do the next best thing. But everywhere I've looked say that a properly kept chain lasts about 15 to 20,000 miles with normal riding, and lasts about a little bit, not an exact number more than that, but a little bit more of a well-maintained chain. But I did mine between four to, because of how often I ride it, I did it between 4 and 800,000, 4 and 800 miles. The reason I did it between, well, I'd say 4 to 800, but it's more like 500 miles. Because it will always be that 1 week or so where I'll be riding and it'll rain, and we get so shy of a dry spell that you'll maintain it that one time and then you'll exceed the miles on it because you don't get to ride that often. So, but it's according to I got scratched my nose. According to everybody I talk to, they say the way I ride the bike when I'm around town, the way I ride, nice run of that light, huh, son? They say the way I ride, even if I well maintained it, I was looking at 20,000 miles. If I didn't ride it to work, and what the hell? If I didn't ride it to work, and if I actually sheltered my bike, if I didn't live in an apartment, if I lived at my aunt's still, and I could actually put the bike in a garage, and I actually kept it sheltered or under, away from the elements, that I would have gotten 20,000 miles out of it. But they said, taking into the account that where I work, take into account that my bike's not sheltered and the chain's open to the elements. The fact they told me the fact that I have 14,000 miles on that chain, even well maintained, they're surprised. Even well maintained, they said you're lucky to get 15. And now I'm gonna get rear-ended by a Ram. Lovely. And it's a diesel too, so I know it's gonna hurt when it hits me. But it's tailgating the fuck out of me too. I noticed that a lot of people here tailgate more than the people in Hattiesburg do. But the people here erratically drive and run red lights a lot more than the people in Hattiesburg do. Because the people in Hattiesburg because the traffic's so congested, they have so many accidents that they realize really quickly. They realize really quickly that, you know, they're gonna end up wrecking. There's AutoZone. Come on. You know what? I just realized I drove all this way. And yes, I have noticed the nobody tag too. I have noticed that. But damn it, I forgot what I noticed. Damn it. You know, after you finish doing any kind of job on the rear end, does anybody have this impeding thought in the back of their head of, did I put the cotter pin in? 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 And I put the cotter pin in.